Hello everyone, welcome. We're doing a first impressions video today of the new Battle Royale mode on Battlefield 6. Been playing around with it a little bit, how these first impression videos go. We're basically going to explain the mode to you, give you some tips and just hints and tips as we're playing, and just kind of give you a general feel of what Battlefield 6 Battle Royale is about and how it plays. We'll go into a game. The games, because we're kind of like explaining stuff as we go, might not be that good, but I do have a good clip at the end of the video where I've had a pretty decent game. It wasn't a win. I finished 9th, but it was very intense, and I think it shows you how good this mode is. So I think you can tell right away I like it. But let's explain. We're kind of comparing. I played the two Battle Royales I've played a lot is Call of Duty Warzone, and I've also played Fortnite a lot. So we're kind of comparing it to Warzone, I'd say, more than anything. And right off the bat, there's not too many gimmicks about this. It's a straight out that there's 3 different modes. So it's called REDSEC when you're on Battlefield 6, and you got 3 different modes. You got Gauntlet, where I haven't done this yet, to be honest with you, but you got to survive each round of Gauntlet by completing mission critical objectives and rising above the rest. Only one squad can claim victory. I'm guessing that's more mission focused. I'm not sure, so I haven't played that. I'd have to play that, and yeah, I don't know, but I focus on Battle Royale. You've got duos and you got quads. I've done both. Quad seems a little bit more slower pace, duos seem a bit more faster pace, probably because I think both modes are 100 players, but that is 50 teams, whereas that is 25 different teams, and maybe there's a little bit more space to breathe in quads. However, I have my best games in duos so far. You can matchmake. You don't need to have a partner on duos. You don't need to have a partner in quads. You'll just matchmake, or you can go in with a squad. And yeah, the aim of the game is to go in and be the last squad standing. And it's a Battle Royale mode. There's a zone coming in. I believe the zone is insta-kill. I've not got hit by the zone yet. We'll show you now in the gameplay. There's lots of missions that you can do to earn XP while you're in there. So even if you do die and you lose or whatever, you've got some progression while you're playing. The more missions you do, the more XP you're getting. There's intel you can find to get XP. There's obviously loot on the ground. You can favorite your items. So I'll show you now as we go in. You can favorite some of your weapons that you use in multiplayer. And like with Call of Duty Warzone, where you'd have to spend cash to get your custom loadout, you can get your weapon from multiplayer by doing it as like loadout drops you can go and get. It's real good. We're gonna go in and we're gonna explain the mode. I'm probably gonna do a quad just because, like I said, a little bit more room to breathe, and hopefully we're not the leader. You'll see what I mean by the leader as we go in now. We go on quads. We'll click on start game. It'll now matchmakers with a 4-person squad in a lobby of 100 people for the round, and you still pick your classes like you do in multiplayer. So you've still got engineer, recon, assault, and support, but they're basically just perks. Like assault, I'm gonna have an assault ladder with me. I'm gonna have a high explosive launcher. I've got assault rifle proficiency and a mission focus. And if you have a look, this is exactly what this is. We've got training there as well. And you can have a look at all the different classes and what they do. But it doesn't matter what class you choose. You go in with a pistol and you go in with a knife. That is all. So I've been assault so far. I'm going to stick with assault. You can see here, you can edit your favorite weapons. Once you edit your favorite weapons, when you go to one of those custom loadout sort of drops, you can pick one of these from that with all the mods that you've got on it. So my aim here will potentially be to get this AR at some point. We've got 2 assaults and 2 supports on this run. We're just waiting for the lobby to fill. Once that is at 100 players, we will start. I'm guessing that you don't always go in with 100 players because we're on a timer now. It'll reduce to 10 seconds if we get to 100. But we're currently at 88 matches starting, so we're not starting with 100 players on this one. So I'm not sure if it fills with bots or anything like that. I'm guessing down the line, if the mode goes quieter, there will be some bot filling maybe. There's probably some threshold where it will fill with some bots. But right now, I'm sure these are all real players. So here's the map. We're about to deploy. One of our squad members is going to be chosen as kind of like the deploy captain, who will pick where to go, and they can deploy everybody. You do have the option to deploy on your own, though. You'll see now as we parachute out. I am the jump leader. Great. So as the jump leader, I will say when we jump. I can pass leadership, though. So I'm going to pass leadership. And I can still deploy solo, as you can see on the bottom there, by pressing X. But hopefully JLam has noticed he's the leader, and he'll pick somewhere. He'll ping it, and he'll send us all out. If not, we might have to jump solo here. Someone's already jumped. There we go. So JLam's just jumped. When the leader jumps, you follow him. You don't even need to worry about anything but pulling your parachute. And then we're going to loot up. Like any Battle Royale, your first thing is go and find a weapon. So I've got one over here. I've got an assault rifle. I can hear feet. Just a bit hot. Just got one down. There's going to be someone else, though. We've got armor. Going to equip that armor. Hopefully we get a moment to talk. Got to move out a little bit because we kind of want to explain a few things to you. Ah, bad shooting. Now, there's armor plates, and if you find armor plates, there's 2 armor plates. You can carry armor plates as well. So if you played Warzone, very similar to that. And when you die, there's a certain point where you get a second chance. And then after a certain point, you don't no longer get that second chance. Look at Fuse TV go. So we're going to redeploy automatically in the next 12 seconds. And that's our second chance used up. Let's watch this guy. That was a hot job. There's quite a few people there then. What I might do is rather than go in and a hot location, we're going to try and find somewhere quiet just to explain a few things to you about the mode. You can see the storm here coming in. This is the zone if you bring up the map. So you got to watch that zone. We're not going to have a gun when we come in now, so I'm just looking for somewhere that might be quite quiet where we can pick up a gun. Let's hope one of these houses down here. We'll do this house.
PID supplies. Grab what you can.
We look good. So there's crates on the ground that you can find. You can also find like vans like this to find loot. Got an assault rifle straight away. We've got some armor, so we're going to put that on. And while we're in this house, we're going to explain a few things. Let's have a quick loot up. PDW instead of the sidearm. Maybe. I've got 2 ARs on me right now. Bit of ammo. It will pick up ammo and some important things automatically. It's not like you have to press square or anything to pick that up. You can just go over them, which is quite handy. It's like guns, gadgets, grenades, things like that that you need to actually actively press on to pick up. Okay, we're going to explain a few things here then. So, here's the map. The zone is coming in, and it's going to give me, like, a zone marker in a few moments where, like, the next zone's going to go to where we need to make a move. There are missions when you bring up the map menus, so we've got some missions here. We could do a signal hack right now. We could do a decryption, which is a PvP risk. What that means, if you choose a mission where there's a PvP risk, then a squad can counter it and try and stop you from doing that mission. So if you don't want that, you just want to kind of do your own thing, you can do a weapons cache here, or you could do a signal hack. Still, there's going to be noises, there's going to be things that happen. It's still going to be a risk, you know. People might still be about and get caught, and it gives you the rewards that you're going to get for doing them. So if I was to do this decryption, I can get an airstrike, artillery strike. But I'm going to get some XP towards my training path. And I think as your training path earns XP, there's when we were looking at all the classes before, there's stuff that's got to unlock. And you're going to basically become a little bit more stronger. I think that's what that means. But also you get XP by doing these. Now this is moving in, so we gotta move. We don't want to get hit by that, and we can see it's not giving us a next zone right now. But we definitely want to get away from the zone. There are vehicles on this Battle Royale as well, so there's some like vehicles you can use just to get around. But there are tanks and choppers. Now choppers... Oh. we're dead now. So, choppers can be used to, they're just kind of like out in the open. But for things like tanks, you've got to find like a tank card. And when you find a tank card, there will be a tank in a container somewhere where you're going to use that tank card and you're going to open the container. It takes a little bit of time to open, but then your team can use the tank. So it's not just like there's going to be loads of tanks in the world for you to just go around and start annihilating everybody, whether they become like a tank battle royale. That's not going to be a thing. You got to find those tank cards in order to access them. But choppers, they seem to be in certain locations, and like I said, with like transport vehicles, there's plenty of them. Now, when you do that, even though we've used our second chance, we do have redeployment stations. So one of my team members, if they wanted to right now, and you will see in the clip at the end, I bring my teammate back twice. They can use a redeployment station to bring any dead members back. The thing with a redeployment station is that it's very loud when you go on it. So if anyone's nearby, they'll know that you're doing it. And you've kind of got to defend the zone as well. You can't just interact with it and run away. You've got to be in the zone for a certain amount of time. Like you're capturing an objective on Conquest in a way. And once it's filled out, that's when you get your team back, and that's when you can leave the zone. So hopefully one of these will do this for me now. There's not much more
I'm seeing a deploy point here.
I can show you. Like I can ping a deploy point for them, I'm guessing. Yeah, right now we're pretty much stuck on just hoping one of them bring us back. So let's hope they do. So J Lamb is on a redeployment, and this is what I mean. There's a loud noise. He's in the zone, but once he fills out that circle, everybody that's dead in the squad is going to come back. We will just come back with a pistol though, as you'll see. Now, ideally, what I want to do now is just talk you through kind of like the inventory, and I want to show you the inventory side of it and things you can pick up. So, custom weapon drop. Should we get our weapon? Yeah, it's risky, but we're going to try and get our weapon. It's a chopper nearby as well. Oh shit, there's storms nearby too. This is risky. Oh, I came back with a gun. But we're going to get RAR, and we're going to run. Not sure why we came back with a gun there. But that's what that's what your kind of like custom loadouts look like. And whatever weapon you favorited for multiplayer, or your attachments and your skins or anything, get to one of them, you're able to get one. So I've currently got my multiplayer AR. Now when we get to a safe spot, you can see the safe spot on the map now where we need to get into. That's where the zone is going to go to before it pauses for a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to show you. Oh, we've got... Probably going to be dead if I go and get that. We're going to try and just carry on going. So both my squad mates are down. We will try and redeploy them.
Check your missions.
We've got a redeployment there.
Got a vehicle transport over here.
Trying to hit it.
There's a redeploy point over here.
It's on the edge. Maybe that's going to be a good one to get there. We'll try and get our squad back. So if you're the last man standing and you want your team back, you've got to get to one of these. It's so hard to do a first impression sort of video and tell you about the mode and stuff on this, because it's just fast paced, and with Battle Royale, it's rough, but we're hopefully going to get them back. I'm looking at that, and I think we got time.
Got a target-rich environment. Stay alert.
There might be people camping here just waiting for us. If there is, we could be dead.
Mission available.
But we are going for a tunnel vision on it right now. The zone's coming in. So with one of these, we just hit it. It goes loud, and here's our zone we got to stay in.
Stay put while I zero in on your location.
I think we're good. And this will get our squad back. But you got to be careful, though. Only 20 squads left. I want to try and get to a safe spot just to talk through the inventory. There's a vehicle to get out. I might just take this vehicle.
Squad, I got eyes on a custom weapon box.
He's down here. Safe spot potentially. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. I want to show you like the inventory. Now, when you hold the map button, you've got your primary, you've got your secondary. You can switch out your sidearm for something else. You got your armor plates. You've got strike packages. So this is something like airstrikes or any like special ability you might be able to pick up. You've got a gadget slot as well if you find any gadgets. A grenade slot as well. You've got your ammo. Only got 210 assault rifle ammo, but you can pick up other ammo like machine gun ammo, marksman ammo, shotgun ammo, PDW ammo there. But you got all these at the top as well. Now there's the vehicle keycard. If I was to find a keycard through a tank, it'd go there, and I know I could then go and open one of those tank containers if there's one about to get ourselves a tank, but we don't have one. And then these empty slots are kind of weapon kits that you can find. And if I was to find a weapon kit or a couple of weapon kits, I'd upgrade my weapon. If it's like an assault rifle kit, or it could be an SMG kit or something like that. So we need to get moving.
There's a Vic over here.
Because the zone's on us. Do we take the vehicle? So yeah, you're kind of looking for that sort of loot. I had my custom AR, and I had two assault rifle kits on me as well, which upgraded it. I'm not 100% sure what the upgrades are, if it's like faster fire rate, more damage, anything like that. But we're in the top 14, yeah. I don't know where to go. I'm going to kind of hide in the open now. And be on foot. Might be a bad idea. But we're kind of in zone right now. Only 13 teams to go. We can just chill. There's no need to kind of rush this right now.
That area doesn't look good.
Missions have been disabled. So, as you progress through a Battle Royale game, you will have second chances to get disabled at some point. So even if you haven't used a second chance, once you go past a certain point, you won't be able to use a second chance. The missions that you can do from the mission menu and the map menu, you won't be able to do. Like, we've just lost our opportunity to do missions now. So no more missions available. Missions do give good rewards, so well worth doing. We'll try and focus on that on the next game. And yeah, now it's just a fight for the win. And I'm so in a day. I don't know. Oh, there's some people coming in from the storm over there. I got nothing to challenge that, though. Artillery inbound. We need to move. Right now, I'm just thinking we're in the zone. No need to rush things. He wants to go to the RV point. I'm coming.
I got enemy in sight.
Oh, he was one shot. He was so close. That thing coming up absolutely through me. Okay. Murray, this is the highest I finished so far. I finished 9th in a duo earlier. That's the clip I'm going to show you at the end. It was quite decent. Fully focused as well. Not trying to give you some explanations and stuff. So the next game will be a little bit better. So I've kind of explained everything you need to do, really, as briefly as I could. It's very, very... Oh, someone's doing a deploy this late in the the slating. Can Jay Lamb do it? Can he get us the win? But yeah, it's very straightforward. Just land in, get loot, complete missions for XP and rewards, find intel for XP, intel goes up to anywhere, get a tank key card if you can for a tank, use vehicles if you want to, but they don't seem overpowering at all. Seems quite... Ooh. Go for it. Oh, it gives away his position if he goes for it though. Survive. Try and win the game. Obviously, the more missions you do, the more intel you find and stuff like that, the more XP you're going to get. So if you do just die... Oh, how did he miss that? That looked like it was on his head. If you do die, you're still going to progress. You're going to get plenty of XP, so it doesn't feel so worthless, I'd like to say. If you play it more reserved and defensive and not go for contracts and stuff and just go for the win, you might get some XP for finishing higher, but it rewards you for doing contracts. It rewards you for taking risks, and it doesn't matter so much about winning if you just want to get XP, if you just want to level up and stuff. So the next game, we're gonna just play it sort of proper without me. I'm gonna be fully focused, and we'll see how we do. And then to end the first impressions, I'm just going to give you the very decent duo game I had earlier. It was so intense. It was so good. But to be honest with you, there's 10 people left. He's currently 5th. I probably should have stayed where I was, sort of thing, rather than try and make my way over to him. He's rushing up the hill. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, he's got to make zone. That zone looks terrible. He's in a bush, though. Come on. Jay Lamb. He's going to go for the kill, but at the minute, you need to give your position away. There's only 5 teams left. It blurs out how many people there are when it gets low. I wouldn't say, Jay Lamb, don't be greedy. You shouldn't have been greedy. Oh, hang on. Go on. Is he still in the zone? He is. And oh, he's in a good spot. We're 3rd. We are 3rd. Getting into this now. I can't, if this turns into my first win, wow. The zone's 30 meters away from you. You must be able to see that. You need... Oh... He's in a pickle. Still 3 teams. He knows that team has at least 2. The zone is on your ass, man. Where's the other team? Look at the storm. You can barely see. Go on, take the shot. Oh, that could have been collateral. There's the other one. So it's a team of 2. Oh, 2 teams of 2. Oh, he kind of wants those 2 to engage with each other. Man, I like it's the first time I'm seeing this. The true end game here. This is gonna closing in even more in a minute. Someone might be taking a shot at him there. Oh, someone just died. They're in combat. They're in combat. 2 people are down. There's 2 teams left. It's you versus 2, bro. One left, one left. Reload. Oh, squad wipe! J-Lam! First place, no way that just happened. That's how easy it is to get a win. I had 2 kills on that. That's ridiculous. I can't believe we just got a win. I literally was doing the first impressions. We got our first win. But we're gonna go into another game and do a proper game now where we actually try and focus. Kind of explained it to you as well as I could then. I can't believe we just won. J-Lam. Wow. Oh, it made me chuckle. But yeah, we'll have a focus game now. A focus game. I'm going to go in as Assault again. I'm glad we don't have J-Lam. What a legend. Played it very well at the end there. He got lucky after giving his position away, but... So yeah, the thing I'm a little bit confused by is... You've got your training here. The class passive ability... Cluster munitions, grenadier, quick plating. I think you've got to do contracts to unlock the training part of it. So you start with your class signature set. You've got the universal equipment there. But then the training, I think you'll get like your class passive ability, your cluster munitions, your grenadier, your quick play. Like how it works in multiplayer, you get an XP. These are going to unlock as you go. So if you want to get these rewards on the right hand side, you've got to... be completing missions, pretty much. We're still 13 out of 100 players. Can't believe we just got a first win. Just how that just happened. I was completely out of the game, just trying to give you guys a bit of a lowdown on how the mode works. I was kind of part of that. I brought back the team. I did bring back the team. Yeah, just to confirm that, really, I brought up this again. Basically explains everything to survive the collapse and wall of death, bring fallen squad mates back to fight at redeployed towers, support your squad with unique class roles and useful gadgets, outsmart your opponents with tactical destruction, every advantage counts, and in the arms race, complete missions to earn top tier gear, custom weapons and combat vehicles, secure intel drives to level up your training path and gain the class traits, loot weapons and equipment to build your arsenal. So it's basically go in, get strong, destroy, try and win the game while earning a ton of XP while you do it. Yeah. This game is taking ages to log in. It's actually losing players. So I think what I'm going to do is quit to menu. And we're going to load into another quads game. Again, this one's going to be a little bit more focused. I've kind of... That was very hard to explain that on the go, Dan, but I hope you learned something about how this mode works. If you played Battle Royale games before, you'll see it's quite straightforward. There's not much to it. Yeah, not much to it at all. Seems quite fair. Not sure if there's a bit of a leaderboard or anything where it keeps your... like Battle Royale wins, how many matches you've won or anything. I'm guessing that's going to be done through your dog tags, maybe. Potentially be a dog tag on wins or something. It'll start after 80. I'm guessing it's not bot filling them because that last one, which is a good thing. I know why I mentioned bot filling is I know Fortnite started doing it, and I think even Warzone started doing it. They would put some bots in to fill out the lobby, but what that does is it also makes it a little bit easier sometimes in some encounters. You're not always going up against players, so the more casual player that was dying all the time would have some form of opportunity to go in and get some kills at least. But this don't look like that. I don't know what's happening here. It seems to be taking ages to find a game. Maybe the game's that in shock of what just happened with that my first win on the first impressions video. Maybe the console's shocked. Having no joy at the moment. Seems to be issue with matchmaking and filling lobbies. We're trying duo instead. Duo was far more fast-paced. 25 to kick off. Okay, this one's filling. This one's filling. We should get in, I hope. Yeah, we're filling. So on this now, I want to be a bit mission focused to start off to show you how the missions work. And once you've seen that, you've pretty much seen everything. You've seen the missions, you've seen the loot, you've seen how you can get your own weapon. If we can get a tank, we will. I have done it once so far tonight playing this, but yeah, you got to find that tank card, like I said. And then you got to find a location where the tank is, but it will be on the map. We'll try and get a few done. We're going to be focused on this one now. We're going to be focused. Okay, they're the jump leader. I'm happy about that. I hate making a jump decision.
You are greenlit to jump. Time to get dirty.
Move to that location!
Okay, he's going to treatment plant. Like, I'm not sure if the parachute will... He pulls the parachute or not. Should we test it? Oh, there's another team. Yeah, I think he does. I did press X then. We got another team. He's going straight for them. Oh, I got one of them. Okay, we're using our second chance right away.
Square yourself away. Squad is working out there.
I might break free and go solo because I really want to show you guys
Squad mate is headed back to action.
some missions. Where's he going? Is he going straight back in there? Is that a different area? Like a different area. Need to find some weapons. Okay, we got a W deployable cover. Okay, this is a tank container. So this is what a tank container looks like. We can get a tank out of there, but we've got to find a tank keycard. So we gotta try and do that. If we have a look at the missions, missions are not ready yet. No missions nearby. So we gotta wait for some missions. New missions. So we're gonna do a decryption. Gets advanced weapon training.
Secure and calibrate locator beacons. The more the squad has, the faster we'll get this done.
So now we're gonna do... So if he makes me do this solo, it's gonna be slower, but if we do it together, it's gonna be faster. It wasn't a PvP risk, but people can still see you doing this. And there's normally a sound or something. But he's going for it as well. He's going for it.
Got the beacon. Now keep it slow. Moving
Ooh,
too fast.
DMR
Calibration.
might take that. Ammo drop as well. So we just picked up an ammo drop. So we'll get that
Marking
ammo
location
drop.
for support drop.
Copy. Stand by.
This is where it wants us to do to decrypt.
Have spare ammo for you.
Oh, thank you. There's things like that. You'll find like an ammo drop, or you can find like weapon crate drops and all sorts, and it'll just give you
That was solid work. Way to get it done.
some bits worth throwing out. And then we just got another airdrop now. Gotta be very careful of these airdrops. They will kill you if they land on you. So don't be that guy. We've got a car. Ooh. We're taking that. Also got an LMG. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then we can do another mission now. So we've got Wreckage, which is PvP risk, or Weapons Cache. Weapons Cache gets us an airstrike. We can have a UAV Overwatch. There's an upgrade kit in that one. We'll go with Weapons Cache.
Heads up. There's a stockpile in the target area. We should locate some bolt cutters to breach the weapons cache and then secure it before the enemy has
Outside
a
on
chance.
objective.
There is some stuff going on down here, but... So yeah, good way to get weapons, good way to get XP, good way to level up. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen where we're leveling up our traits. We've already got one trait unlocked. So the more XP that you do, the more traits you can get unlocked, the stronger it's going to make you for whatever your traits give you. So it is worth getting this XP, and you can just find random XP lying around in the form of intel, which is great when you find it. I'll hopefully find one as we're playing. Oh, there's a player, look.
That area looks bad to me.
Keep that there!
He's got the... They might be waiting in here for us. Oh. Oh, fuck. We already used our second chance, so if I die... Ah, we died. Okay. So we kind of shown you some contract in there. It wasn't a great game. We finished 46. But yeah, as a team, doing those contracts... It's going to unlock your traits. It's going to make you stronger. You're going to get better loot. So I guess like the general idea of a run right now is going to be go in, loot up, do some contracts, get your traits unlocked, and then plan for the end game. And how you want to do that is up to like any other Battle Royale game. You could really go gung-ho on that end game. You can go for kills. You could be risky. Or you might want to play a bit more defensive. Just get into the zone, take up spot, and kind of just, you know, let the team sort themselves out, not go for a high kill game, more play for that end game and play for that win. It's up to you and your squad. It's all about decision making, which it always is in PvP. Good decision making can get you to win. Like in that game you just seen with J-Lam. Apart from the one bad decision of giving his location away, he did great decision making to get that win. It's fun. I like it. My final thoughts, I've only put in a couple of hours now. I've had a 9th place finish, which I'm going to show you now to end off this first impressions. It was a very intense game, really good game. We had that game where we just won our first win. Can't believe that happened. I've had a few other games, and I like it. I love Warzone. Warzone's probably my favorite Battle Royale I've ever played, and that's the original Verdansk. When they changed it up, I never played it since then. I know we went back to Verdansk. I still haven't played it. I feel this, compared to Warzone, this is a little bit more simplified. Like, that is quite simple, but this is very much just go in, earn XP, get gear, try and win. And, you know, there's not... It's not vehicle heavy. Like, tanks are quite difficult to get. Not everybody can just get a tank. There is some transport. It's very much feet on the ground, military, go and kill people and try and win. Zone looks deadly. The end game looks very good with that storm and all the fire. That was pretty epic to see. First time I saw that while recording this. But I think first impressions are good. It's looking good. I'm going to play some more for sure. Is it going to be a contender for the Warzones and the Fortnites? I don't know. I think it's hard to break into that genre. It's very hard to break into it. So many people do try. Some people do all right. Some people do very well. It's a genre that a lot of people are already happy with what they've got. But at the same time, a lot of people are always looking for something new and something better because they're a bit burnt out and bored with what they've got. So there's certainly a window, and I think this is so far so good for me. I really enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to end this first impressions now with that duo that I did before, which is a very high intense game. Quite a lot going on. I had a 9th place finish in it, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to show you that. And yeah, there'll be some more content. There's all my Battlefield 6 content. If you want to watch more, is on GCROCK 2.0. Any sort of like gameplay and long plays that I'm doing, Let's Play, is going to be on GC and Lady Rock Plays channel. All those are linked down below if you want to see more of this content. We're just doing the first impression on this main channel. So if you want to watch it, make sure you go in the description and go follow me other channels to see some more content. But also like, comment, let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video now. Until next time, take care.
Smoke everyone down there.
I'm the jump leader. Great. I think we just went to Joel Beach, and that wasn't so fun. See, how I like doing landings sometimes. The map doesn't look too huge either, right? But how I like doing, we're going to golf course. That's going to be busy as hell. Maybe outskirts.
Get to that RV point. Move.
I like going a bit off the hotspots, looting up. I normally like to do it, sort of thing. Oh, come off it! I even got the first shot. Oh, go on. I was complaining he was level 2. Go on, bro. He got the takedown though, didn't he? Okay. That's us out then, right? Second chance disabled. Oh no, we're coming back. So even though we both got eliminated, we can come both back. Okay. Oh, there's already people here.
Hostile dropping near your location. Last one standing. Make it count.
I know people are by me. Can hear the steps. Only got 13 rounds. 2 of them.
Alright, your mission is up. Mark on your map.
Intel.
That is a solid job. Way to go. Pushing intel on enemy position your way. You know what to do. Enemy landing near you. Make 'em pay.
Oh, fuck. We need this armor on. This is intense. Only one piece. Maybe he's got more. I do not know how we just survived that. That was some freaking moving. We grabbed the intel. Is he still with us? He is still with us. We need a redeployment tower.
There's a redeploy point over here.
We gotta try and get him back. Someone was shooting at me from back there, though.
Copy request for support.
Do I have to stay in it? Fucking hell, this is risky business. This is how loud it is.
Heads up. Reinforcements coming in hot.
Somebody want to put this rifle to use?
That ping it, yeah?
Got a free rifle over here.
Oh, man. That was tense. Sit down. Nice. Go on. Go on, drunk agents. Felt like it's a sign agent, you know? That's a good game so far. I don't know how we're still alive. I don't know what to do next. Just survive right now. That was a little bit hectic.
Got a new mission ready. Got a new mission on the way. Review your briefing.
Somebody want to put this rifle to use?
I'll take the UAV
Hey, there's a gadget over
Overwatch.
here. Could be useful.
Did I not pick that up then? Oh, like, okay. A little bit buggy with doors. A few gadgets can't pick up. It's a bit annoying. I'll let you take lead for now. Where's the zone at? We're dead center. We can practically chill out if we want to. Someone's in a chopper. Like, ooh, someone's up there.
New mission available. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
We're still pretty much dead center. We got some intel down there if we want to go and get it. Is that intel? What is that? Oh, custom weapon drop. Okay.
Hostile machine gun in sight.
Okay, we're fighting. Let's go. Got your back.
Check your missions.
Her and stuff. Definitely her and stuff.
Weapons drop about to hit the ground. Put it to good use.
Who just took shots at you? Sniper in the distance, maybe. Chopper's just been taken down. Oh, this guy wants to get involved in the action, doesn't he?
Alright, new mission is up. Marked on your map.
Feel like we've been here before. Still dead center. Has that landed over there? They're going for the custom weapon drop, potentially, bro.
New mission is up. Marked on your map.
We've got our normal weapon. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Let's keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, bro. Keep moving, keep moving. Get in the house for now. Oh, fuck.
Need a medic! Gonna make it! Hold on! Thanks!
Someone's on that gunner. No.
Last one standing. This is it.
Just get out of there. At that point, didn't know what was around me. We gotta try and get drunken agent back. Someone might be working on a project there. Be careful of that. Alright, let's just chill out for a moment. Dead center still.
Heads up. You got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing.
This is not the wisest move of how loud this fucking thing is.
Check your missions. Support request in progress. Stay put while I zero in on your location. You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
Come on, top 10. Sorry.
Friendly redeploying. Stay sharp.
Airstrike inbound. Someone went for that.
Rally on that location.
Okay.
Check your missions.
Someone's got to be close to do that airstrike. I know that.
Marking gear container. Here's a rifle if you need one.
This guy don't stop. Oh, I only have one armor plate. I'm gonna have to take it.
All right, new mission is up. It's marked on your map.
I'm seeing a gear container over here.
Playable cover,
Extra
carbine,
rifle marked.
assault rifle ammo.
Rifle ammunition spotted.
The purple clover, not the worst thing. We'll take that. We are... I can hear that. They're fucked. Get me up, let me up. I'm on the lights. What we got a vehicle access card. We got ammo bag. Carbine, assault rifle. These oh no. Keeping my gun, thank you very much. We need to get moving though, bro. Oh, nearly top 10. Our goal. We need one more team to die. Let's go.
Stay sharp.
Man, this game, if we got the win, it would be quite epic with how this has gone.
Enemy tank.
Vehicle.
Here at this location.
They've drove right on by. I have a... Fuck! Up above. It's game over for us, Drunk Agent. That was a great game, no. Oof, that was intense. 9th place.
Side's been wiped out.
We had 10 kills. Had 5 of them, an even split. I like this. Well, I said 6-4 there. I'm going for the 5 even split. But that was real fun. That was so tense. So tense. Wow.